Everybody, welcome to the Art of Reading Smoke with Phil Jost, and thanks for coming to my YouTube page. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe. None of this stuff is monetized, so let's get that word out to the masses so we get as many people as we can checking these videos out and learning about volume, velocity, density, color, and the art of reading smoke. All right, so let's get started. We're on scene. We're with LA Fire Station 66. And got a working house fire, and as always, the link to the original videos in the show notes, and credit goes out to FB1 response videos. This is their video. Appreciate them putting it up here. What we're going to look at, what we're looking at here is when we do a fire attack, what we want to see is a rapid and sustained decrease in volume, velocity, density, color, particularly velocity and density. There will always be an increase. We're going to get initially a lot of copious volumes, even of billowing white. And this fire attack's just about to get underway. See, firefighters already on the roof. They're cutting holes, and we're going to see a few of these things over the course of time. But what we're going to see is the rapid part. When we say rapid and sustained decrease in velocity and density. In fact, what we're going to see here is rapid, right? So they're going to get this fire attack underway. They're going to get worked inside. They're going to open this roof, but even on this initial fire attack, we're going to see copious volumes, right? They're going to produce copious volumes of steam to begin with. We got that roof open, really nice. From a tactical perspective, I'd say really nice coordination there. And already we're seeing not so much in thick black smoke or the black smoke that we saw before, but we're seeing those copious volumes of billowing. So pretty good turbulence in here, but a lot of steam mixed in here even as they're still making that push inside. And so what this is going to take is about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. And we're going to see, already, right, significant change in the neutral plane at the front door just after 30 seconds or so. That line's inside. I'm sure they're pulling ceilings and getting the thing cranked open. A lot of steam getting mixed into what's coming out of the roof. Still some velocity there for sure. Right, still some velocity, but the color is looking pretty good, and it's consistently moving over towards clean, pristine, billowing white. Right, it's moving its way towards white, which is what we want to see here. Now, certainly the wind's mixing it up right in here, so I'm just going to let it play. That's our exposure building, so they're working over there at the same time. But as we can watch this scene develop over here, over the course of just 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, we go from having a significant amount of black turbulent smoke, right, to really a very high neutral plane in the front door. We're going to be able to see clearly almost no smoke or just steam, if you want to see it that way, coming out of the roof section. And then some white smoke coming out of some of the areas around the eaves and stuff where we probably have little spot fires, right? So significant change here. And we're going to just let it develop and see. Now, as we get in here, right, I'm going to stop you here because look, you can see clearly inside now, right? You can see almost gone, right? The volume, velocity, density, color, rapid, and then sustained, right? So we've achieved the rapid part, and then we're going to look for, over the course of time, we're not going to see it in this video, but we've seen it in other videos, is all these areas where we have just a little bit of white smoke. We're going to look for those to be a sustained decrease over the course of time. And any place where it sort of hangs on or hangs out, or the velocity and density levels out or gets a little bit worse, we know that's an area where we have to focus on for overhaul. But initially, this rapid decrease in volume, velocity, density, color is what we want to see visually from a fire attack that's effective. And in this case, Station 66 killed it. They killed it here. All right. So, as always, check in the post here to see where I'm teaching, when I'm teaching. If you see me out on the road teaching, if you come to one of the classes, say hello. Love to meet fans and members of the Reading Smoke Nation. So come say hi. So for this week and the Art of Reading Smoke with Phil Jost, I'm Phil Jost, and I'm out.